Alright everybody, what's going on? It's Thundershot, and you remember, I want you guys to think way back with me real quick. Just think way back. I know, Thundershot, get to what is in front of my face. It's super awesome. No. Just think, I need you real hard. You gotta remember, way back in the day, about 2 hours ago, right? When I uploaded the video earlier, where they teased Demigra, and we were trying to find out, oh, maybe he's got Batara earrings on. Maybe he looks like, what does he really look like? Because F all that, because now there's a scan out that actually shows who Demigra is, but we're going to get to that. There's 2 or 3 glaring things on this picture right now. All this is the new V-Jump scan. I'm going to leave a link to the article down below, where you can see the picture big for yourself, I guess. I'll have it big on the screen too, but I don't know. The article didn't really have anything that I'm not going to tell you, but link to that because Shonen Games is super awesome and they translate this stuff super fast. These scans come out and they're obviously in straight Japanese. Shonen goes in, they find the correct fonts and everything that you can see here, and they go over it with English. That's super cool. So thank you, Shonen Games, for this. But we're going to start from the top left. We're just going to work our way over. So as you can see, some of these I'll zoom in on. Some of these you might not be able to read some of the words, but it's just a tiny box, and I'll read it for you. So keep that in mind. But top left, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Now, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was in Sergio's data mining. We have already seen Super Saiyan Vegito be a thing. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I think, was iffy to most people, though, because we know you're not going to be able to fuse mid-game, but we know that for sure now that you're not going to be able to fuse mid-game. But it was iffy because you have to pre-order, and you have to get the Day 1 edition to get Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So why would everyone get to play with Gogeta, but only the first day in pre-order people can play with Vegeta? Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. That's weird. But Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is here nonetheless. The tiny text box next to him says, Gogeta is going to face Omega Shenron. The fate of the entire universe will be determined through this battle. And yeah, and then in the bottom you see we have Omega Shenron now. He says, I'll be here when you're dead in the ground. And I don't know if Omega Shenron had officially been revealed yet, but due to Sergio's data mining way back in the day when the network test came out, we did see that he was programmed to be in the game, and some of his moves were also in the game. So yeah, both these guys are revealed. It's nuts. Let me just read through everything. I'm not Goku or Vegeta. I will beat all odds. The outbreak of the ultimate super battle, descending on the field in free battle, the ultimate fusion warriors. You can find sympathy while using transcending abilities. And again, rough translation from Japanese, but you get the idea. Goku and Vegeta fused in their strongest form is a sight to behold. His best technique, the 100 times Big Bang Kamehameha. We have not seen a red Kamehameha wave yet, guys, from the Super Saiyan 4, but Gogeta never did it, so I don't know why I'm bringing that up. He always did the Big Bang, or the final I think he did the Big Bang Kamehameha a lot. Kamehameha, I'm sorry, people yell at me when I say it wrong. You get code items, DBXV original custom theme. Okay, so if you actually buy this issue of Jump Magazine, you get a code for your PlayStation 3. We're assuming PlayStation 3 and not PlayStation 4, because I don't even know if PlayStation 4 has custom themes. But you get a code for your PlayStation 3, and it's a special Dragon Ball Xenoverse theme, so that's pretty sick. Yeah, there's the Omega Shuttle. Let's just keep going. All right, so now we're going to go to the top. We're going to go to the top right here. You see Vegeta and a Great Ape there. You see Vegeta and another Great Ape. Now, everyone speculated in the beginning it was Nappa, or it's Great Ape Nappa, where a scenario where Vegeta doesn't kill Nappa, and then they both become Great Ape, which would be hell. Or I also kind of speculated a half scenario, I'm sure other people did too, where maybe Nappa did die, but what if there's this weird world where Raditz didn't die and somehow lived until Vegeta showed up? And turns out those are both kind of half right. Not half right. The Nappa one is correct. If it is Nappa, it says, along with Vegeta, Nappa also turns into a Great Ape. Piccolo interrupts fusion practice. Yeah, Piccolo interrupts. Oh, yeah, that's a different picture that's not even shown here. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. It's blocked by the text. Sorry. But we've seen that Piccolo photo before. Anyway, so that is 100% confirmed Nappa. But the other thing that we see over here is Raditz doesn't die. So there you go. Goku sacrifices himself thinking he had a hold of Raditz. When Piccolo originally used the special beam cannon, he was supposed to penetrate both Goku and Raditz. Haha, dirty jokes. But no, for real, in the picture you can see Raditz is kind of moving out of the way. Goku's the only one who gets hit with the beam cannon. Piccolo's boned, and your character has to show up and save the day, or some shizzy-nizzy goes down. To keep moving on from that, we're going to go down a little bit. Now, we've seen some of this Ginyu Force work before. I'm saving the best for last, guys. I'm sorry. We've seen some of this Ginyu Force work before, where Vegeta's in the Ginyu Force. It says, boasting the formidable teamwork of the Ginyu Force, what exactly is Vegeta doing in the center? So we see Vegeta posing with the Ginyu Force, and it's pretty obvious at this point that Captain Ginyu managed to switch bodies with Vegeta instead of Goku, which just, again, makes things way more interesting. The worst future history. I have to double check how I read some of these things. Trunks tries to save history. Trunks tries to save this history's Goku. This history's Goku. Okay, I'm sorry. But waiting there is a powered-up, atrocious android. So yeah, Android 17 and 18 get the red eyes. We know pretty much everyone gets the red eyes, and that's who you're fighting in this one. Then at the bottom, it shows pictures that we've already seen before in the last game. Gotenks, Vegeta, Gohan. I don't know why the first 2 letters of their names are highlighted. I don't know if it's a Japanese thing, or like Go was supposed to have some kind of meaning to us. But yeah, their first... I don't know if that has any significance. It can't be. Your friends are atrocious? But yeah. And then in the very bottom, it's a really blacked out purple picture, but it says Vegeta, Gohan, and Gotenks. Surprisingly, your friends turn into prey as atrocious. I keep wanting to say that's not the word that it is, but it is. It's villains. So there you go. Like I said, we've seen this before. That's a tiny scan of, like I said, it's super blacked out, but there it is. And then finally, here we go. The recent modification of history. Dragon Ball Xenoverse challenges the player as Mira and Toa make history woes. Make history woes. I cannot read for crap today. I'm sorry, but here we go. It says the identity of this man is, and then it won't tell us. But at this point, it's not really a secret. Now, I can't say because they haven't confirmed 100%, but I'm going to tell you 99.999%. This is Demigra. This is hands down Demigra. And for those of you who don't go way back with the news, first of all, they've been teasing this guy forever. And they've been waiting to reveal him. And here's his face, and they're still like, I don't know. We don't know who it is. But I'm going to show a picture now from way back in the day when Xenoverse was like first announced of the shadow of who the evil villain was and what he looked like. And you cannot tell me that that's not Demigra, because they said first they showed this picture, then they put a name next to it. They said Demigra, they put a name next to it, and then but they never revealed what he looked like. And here's what he looks like. So we know almost for a fact that this is Demigra based on the outline that they gave us before. His shoes are pointed up. We're just gonna go from bottom to top. His jacket has the cuts in it. Has the cuts, and yeah, you see it like a little, I don't know, makes me think of Santa Claus, even though it's totally not right. Moving up, his staff. That staff is the exact same freaking staff Demigra has. The 3 points on his head, for sure. 100% the 3 points on his head. It looks like his collar is super popped in the shadowy figure, but looking at it now, that could just be his big-ass ears, because he's got some big, long, pointy ears. He almost looks like an elf. And yeah, his hair is like a dead giveaway also. But that is, I'm going to tell you guys with 99.9999999, 1,000 nines over % accuracy, this is Demigra, even though they haven't officially said, guys, this is Demigra. That's like, I don't know what else to compare. I don't know what else to compare this to. It's Demigra. It's Demigra. So there you have it. If you don't think it's Demigra, fight me about it in the comment section below. But that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. I've talked way too long on this already. Thank you guys for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed the reveal of Dragon Ball Xenoverse's main villain. This should be interesting. He doesn't look like a Bobbity. That dude looks like a dude who will be able to fight. That dude looks like a dude who will be our final boss, probably. So, I am happy about that. But thank you guys for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new around here. I do this sort of thing. Yeah, pretty much every time news comes out, I do this sort of thing. If it's some kind of little news, like there's been a lot of tiny news lately, like, oh, we've seen Majin female fights, and we got to see Piccolo. Well, no, not Piccolo. We got to see, like, Beerus fight in action and Goku fight in action. Little things like that. I usually tweet those things out, so I want you guys to go ahead and check me out on Twitter. Also, I'm going to plug myself here. I am going to be live streaming later today, probably League of Legends, so keep an eye out for that video, and my Twitch will be in the description as well. I do live stream very, very regularly. Twitch is like a like another job for me, kind of like YouTube is. And then there was one more thing I wanted to say before we parted ways here today. Oh, okay, I know what it is. I got potentially big news coming up in the next couple of weeks. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it yet, but there's going to be some super cool videos, Xenoverse-related videos, coming out in the next 2 weeks or so. But it's going to be, I might be doing a cool thing, and it might be a really fun time, and I might have vlogs and stuff for you guys. I don't want to say too much, but that's it for me, guys. Thank you guys for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed, as always, on Thundershot, and I am out. Peace. Oh, also, I'm going to go ahead and tack on a little extra image right here. This is just a cover of V-Jump magazine, but this is another thing that Shonen Games covers. They also decided to completely go through and take care of, like I said, take care of the cover of V-Jump magazine. It's this, and I mean, by take care of, I mean put it in English. But this is what that looks like. It's Goku fighting Vegeta. Vegeta doesn't have the red eyes, so I guess they're just fighting. But then it shows off
some Dragon Ball Heroes that's got Omega Shenron in it somewhere and stuff like that. But it's just cool, and you can see like there's a new Yu-Gi-Oh card or something there. VGO Magazine looks pretty sick. But anyways, I just wanted to point that out. This is what it looks like. They translated it and everything. So there it goes. I'm Thundershot out. Peace. Later. Bye.